Hey there, folks. It's me, Chris, with Gig Man's Life. Yeah, baby, it's a Gig Man's Life indeed. And of course, on this channel, we're all about the gig economy, freelancing on the internet, rideshare, delivery, even the 40-hour work week. Because you know what? Whatever affects money getting into our pockets, we're going to talk about it, especially calling out the bad actors, even if they are the billion-dollar companies, the platforms that decide who's doing what. And of course, there's times where interactions could go a lot better if you do a little bit more. This is an incident from November of 2022 where the passenger was asked to leave the vehicle because you tell me how long you would have dealt with this passenger.
Asked her to get out, and she's refusing to do that.
This is civil.
Can you listen? I understand this is civil.
The
Are
ride.
you going to take me home?
No.
The ride has
Absolutely,
been
this is
the
your
service
responsibility.
has been terminated. So.
You're with this man. Excuse me,
I'm not doing
operator,
this.
Are you still
Listen.
on the line? Because you're not speaking now.
You need to hang up. You're with me now.
I'm not with you. I'm on the phone. I'm with
Can you see the lack of logic?
man.
Okay.
She's acting
Who's
dangerous.
me out
She's yelling.
56 minutes.
He has no reason.
56 minutes after my ride. Are you going to arrest him for speeding?
Absolutely not.
For what? Because he endangered my life. I
Okay.
can press charges on you right now.
Okay.
I didn't
You need to get out.
endanger your
I
life.
want to press
You're going
charges.
Get out of the
for what?
car.
I
Help?
want to press charges.
As I will say, and this is a statement, an argumentative person is, dealing with an argumentative person is just like watching a pig wallow in muck. Sooner or later, you're going to learn the pig just loves it. And you can go and see the frustration, but the other side is that once you have an intermediary there as an officer, you shouldn't engage with the passenger after that point. Everything that you need to say or convey should be to the officer after that point, because they will look to go and find any way to continue an argument and to go and try to call you out on your behavior.
You're being.
I'm not.
You
Because
have nothing
you
to
haven't
press
listened
charges.
to my situation.
Okay, so step out so I
want
can
to
talk.
press charges.
Step
I'm not
out of the
getting
car
this car
so
Can
I
you
can
put
talk.
Me out this car?
Step out of the car so we can talk.
So he's in the wrong.
So he's about to go and state the one thing that anybody watching this video would go and say.
Out of the car so we can talk.
I want to
separate.
press charges
For what?
for speeding, endangering my life.
No.
He's an Uber driver. I paid him to take me to
Okay.
one destination
That's
to
fine.
the other.
And he can end the ride, and that's it.
not what I'm suing him for.
You're not suing
I'm
anybody.
suing him for endangering my life. Yes, I am.
Okay, you can sue anybody you want in this
So where's
country.
your papers?
What papers?
Your clipboard, so I can press charges.
I'm not doing anything for that.
Because you're not doing your job.
No, you're being. I can see why. I can see why. I can see why he doesn't want to take you anywhere. You can.
You see, I will say it did get him with what she said, and the officer got pulled into that. And yes, anybody can see why nobody would want to deal with her and that they would cut it down. I will not make any personal statements about her in general. But after all this, he makes a couple of engagements where, it's nothing. Where I'd be saying, because I've seen people play the game, I have videos of bad customers just as bad as this that I didn't kick out of my car. I got them to their destination and stayed quiet. And then once I got to that point of kicking out my first passenger, yeah, I should have stuck with my guns with the other one. And stated straight out, look, you can be later to work. You can go and act like anything else, or the police can go and see the situation as the fact. I do not want to take you any further. And then I did not make this racial. And that's my statement. Yeah, she did go and end up claiming that, oh, this is white privilege that he gets, and it's like, they're both Spanish. Which they laugh at that whole situation. But, you know, that's the perceived issue, is that this is a person who wants to continue arguments and everything else. I will leave a link below for the whole video because, you know, it's interesting to watch if you want to watch this, but always remember, after there's an intermediary, as a police officer's there, they're the intermediary. You should stick to conversing only with the intermediary and let the passenger, like she does, bury themselves. We're at the point, if they're not getting out, yeah, you're going to have to trespass them in your vehicle. They're going to have to go and then deal with the police officers arresting them for trespassing after multiple times, and you make it clear, officer, I need her to leave the vehicle. I've asked her to leave the vehicle. I discontinued this ride, but I need her to leave the vehicle so I can end it. Because that's making sure that insurance is covering all the way up until the fact. If she cancels out the trip because you're not going to end it until she's out of the vehicle, then she did that, and it's like, I can't tell because she canceled the trip. I would still have that data. And now I'm asking her to leave the vehicle because I do not want her in my car. But anyways, folks, the full video will be down below, a link to it. You can watch the whole video. I hope you enjoy it. New York Detective has got some interesting videos on there. So you go and have yourself a great day. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope that you're having a profitable adventure out there. Thank you.